Hey everybody, today I'm going to be doing a GD Icon tier list part 2. This is for all the ships in the game. Oh yeah, by the way, I cleared all the icons because I didn't want to finagle my way through all the icons. And now I get to do that with all the ships too. Yay. So first is the classic ship. It's a good average ship. I'll put it in C tier. Clutterfunk, I'll put it in C as well. No, not E. The only thing that is like different about it is just how spiky it is. That's literally it. I use this ship, but I plan on changing it to something else. So for now, I'll put it in B tier. I think this is what you get for getting 500 stars. But this ship is just not very good. I'm gonna put it in the mediocre part of D tier. This ship is cool. I like it. I'll put it in A. The fireworks ship. This is what you get for beating 10 demons. But this ship is actually this ship actually kind of goes hard. I'm gonna put it in A tier. Actually, it's better than this ship. I'm gonna put it in A. The thing with ships is that they're not very. A lot of them are just not very memorable, like this one. So it's gonna go on the mediocre part of D tier. Same with this. This is just not very good. Also, it's gonna be harder to judge these because these are cropped images of the ships, so you're not gonna recognize them as well. Electroman Adventures ship. C. 5 map packs, aka GD colon ship. I'm gonna put it in. No, not S tier. That's way too high. B. Wait, by the way, it's on lower end of D or B. Not good. It's going in the lower end of D. Same with this one. This is just not very good. I'm gonna put it in the higher end of D, but it's still not very good. This ship, I think it's Geometrician, but either way, this ship is just meh. It's not meh. It's actually mediocre. Actually, I take that back again. It's going in the bad part of D tier. This ship, I'll put it in C tier. I kind of like the arrow. This ship, no, just stop. This is going to be a lot shorter than the icons because of how little ships there are. I don't know much about this one. I do like this one though. This one's actually good. This is tonight we dine in Geometry Dash. That's the one it is. It's 1,000 levels. Nope. Not very good. This one's also not very good. Well, it's not bad, it's just meh. Same with this. This one's also very meh. I have no idea what this is, so for that, I'll just put it in C for now. This ship's actually kind of good. This one's actually good. I'm gonna put it in higher end of B. This one sucks. I hate it. This is going in F tier. This one's terrible. This is not good either. I'm gonna put it in F tier as well. This ship is just goofy. I'm gonna put it in D. This ship is simple, but it's C tier worthy. 15 Shadow Shards, Shadow Apprentice. I'll put it in B, but it's going in the lower end of it though. It's kind of weird it's kind of weird that this is what you get for getting 65 Fire Shards. But I'll put it in B. This ship's actually kind of cool. I'm gonna put it in the lower end of A. 65 Ice Shard ship, mediocre. Although it's probably one of the better mediocre ones. This ship, it's just bland. It's just really, it's not bland, but it's just not good. I'm gonna put it in the lower end of D. Next, this ship is obviously going in S tier. It's just one of the better ships. Chain Chomp, I'm gonna put it in A tier, just because I used to rock this, and it was actually really good for its time. Or really good from when I'm using it. This ship, I feel like people only use this ship to flex, but I do like the look of it, so I'll put it in A. Actually, no, I'll put it in the higher end of A, just because of how cool it is. Alright, the community shop ships. There are not as many bad ships in the community shop as bad icons in community shop, but there's still quite a few mediocre ones. So I'll put this in the higher end of D. This one is just weird. It's just awkward to look at. I'm gonna put it in D. Oh yeah, it's kind of a high amount of ships for the D tier. This ship just feels like a sad version of this one right here. That one. And for that, I actually kind of like it for that. I'll put it in the lower end of B. Dragon ship, that was actually cool. And for how cheap it is in mana orbs, it's actually really versatile to use. So I'll put it in A. This ship, it's actually cool. I kind of like the look of it. It's a good ship. I'll put it in the higher end of B. It's not better than the Firework, but it is pretty good. The Shark ship, it feels a little bit more realistic. I would like it more, but as of now, it's mediocre. This ship is okay. It's meh. It's going in the C tier. This ship, I feel like it just tries too hard to be good. I'm gonna put it in meh. This ship is actually good. I'll put it in a higher tier. I'll put it in the B. This ship is not very good. This one, it just looks like string. It looks very stringy, but it actually looks kind of cool, so I'll put it in the higher end of C tier. This ship I would like to use, actually. It actually looks really cool. I'm gonna put it in the higher end of A tier. And last community shop ship, I'm gonna put this one in B tier. Alright, different ships. This is the Death Gauntlet ship. This one looks it's kinda sad that you get this after beating the last gauntlet. And for that I'm putting it in C. You get this for following Rob Top on Facebook, I believe. I don't know what it is, actually. D tier. Mediocre. Very last ship. This one's actually really good. I actually really like the Scissors ship. It's really clever. It's really cool. I also like the gradient on it. So for that, it's going to go in S tier. Well, that was a good way to end off the ships, but it's also not very good how there are more mediocre and bad ships than there are good ships, or meshed ships, actually. Usually there are a lot more B or C tier ones, but for ships, I just don't see, like the good in a lot of ships, because they're all just mediocre or bad ones. Except for these ones. These ones are all, like, 5 out of 10 and above. And these ships are actually really good. So yeah, that's my ranking on all the ships. See ya.